So a few years ago, I hired a contractor to do 2 projects. I'm an architect, and so I do renovations. And this was a contractor that I had met, and I had seen his work, and I liked, and I thought, this is going to be fantastic. So I go to check on the work, and he's there himself with, jackhammer, breaking down stuff. Demolition is going according to schedule. Dust all over the place. Things keep going fairly well. I'm paying him, requisitions, and then I realized that all of a sudden people are not showing up to work. I said, what, how come the plumber didn't show up today? He was supposed to start putting that line under the ground, and he's not here. Oh no, he needed some parts, and he's gonna bring them. We're gonna work the weekend, and we're gonna get it done. And so it kept on going. Next time, the electrician didn't show up, and we needed to start hanging lights, and nothing. Oh, another excuse, another excuse, another excuse. This kept going on to the point where I realized this guy's just taking me for a ride. He's ahead of payments. I don't know if any of you had hired contractors, but you know what it can feel like. Ahead of payments, behind schedule, and the quality is not there. I gotta get rid of it. But I knew very little about him personally. And I had seen him with some of his buddies. They were big guys. They seemed like, I didn't want to get beat up. I didn't know what to expect. He had my money, he had the project, he had the tools, he had the guys. I had nothing, except I wanted to get rid of him. So I decided I wanted to be tough. I wanted to show him that I was not to be messed with. So here's my plan. I invite him to go and see another property. I want him to think that perhaps there's another project for him in there. So I said, I'm going to pick you up so we can talk in the car. He said, no, I can just meet you there. No, just tell me where, where I can pick you up. And so he gave me his home address. I go pick him up. We drive. We go see this place. On the way back, I reach for something in the glove compartment. And I open the glove compartment. He looks at it, and kind of his eyes pop, and I close it immediately. I had picked a gun from my son. It's a toy gun. It's all black, but it had a neon orange tip. And I had to paint the tip black, of course, because otherwise he's going to know it's a toy gun. But I wanted him to think that I have a gun in my car. And so he said, you got a gun in there? Let me look at it. So I panicked. I said, oh my gosh, he's going to open it. He's going to see it's plastic. He's going to say, this guy said, fun, I'm going to kill you. He'll get out his own gun and shoot me right there. But, so I said, no, you don't want to touch it. It's been used. You don't want to your fingers. And so he retracts. All right, so next day I invite him to the job site where I'm going to fire him. But I didn't have anybody with me, so it's a contractor. The only one that I had hired myself was the HVAC contractor. These are 2 big guys. I invite him to that same meeting, even though I had nothing to talk to them about. I just wanted these big guys next to me. So I had them standing there looking at one, and I stand next to them, between these 2 huge guys, and I tell this guy, look, you're out of here. I'm going to pay you what I owe you. You're going to leave, take your tools, close the job, give me the keys, and it's done, and it's over. I knew where to live. He thought I had a gun, and I had bodyguards. Yeah. That was the first time.